Hello and greetings, my beautiful souls. This is your weekly read for March 8th. I hope you all are blessed and healthy and things are going well in all aspects of your life. So I've already shuffled the cards. I've asked for guidance from my spirit guide to bring forth the messages of each card to you. I laid the cards on the platter. Always remember that not every message will resonate with you, so take from the platter what does. So in this week ahead, I see choices being made. I see a lot of procrastination, everyone just procrastinating. What are you waiting for? That's what I see. What are you waiting for? Come on, it's time to take action. Stop thinking. No shortcuts, okay? No shortcuts. You need to get from point A to point B without any shortcuts. So if you're thinking about a different way of getting to point B, no. You're being told no shortcuts. You need to go straight through. Okay, if that makes sense to somebody. So you really it's a time for just having a lot of clear thinking, because your clear thinking is going to help someone else. Someone is in need to hear your knowledge, to hear your wisdom, to hear your counsel. So have some clear thinking when you're approached by someone that's going through some type of a situation where a tragedy has been involved. Okay, I'm also being drawn to the Four of Cups again. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Just stop waiting. It's time for you to really focus. At times, I just see like if you just act like a spoiled brat and you think things are just going to be handed on to you or handed down to you or given to you, or things are going to be done for you. But this is not the way it is. You really need to take action, because sitting around and waiting, you're going to be missing some very vital opportunities. Okay, now as we get into the Knight of Swords, we're seeing that, there's a boost of energy. So this isn't going to last too long. You're going to have a sure boost of energy, and you're going to start beating. Here she is beating to her drum. And it's like, this fire has been lit now, and it's just a burst of energy to get you moving. And here we are, we're moving. We're having a lot of logical thinking. So you're coming out of all this thinking. It's thinking and taking action, but feeling like you want somebody else to take that action for you. So you're actually looking over here to someone else. So you're looking back like, okay, I don't need to take action if this is going to be done for me. So I really feel like you're somebody that's used to having everything handed to you, and now it's time for change. For whatever reason, it's time for you to get out of that mind frame, because you're going to start missing opportunities. Okay, you're going to miss those opportunities. But I do see this, this just a burst of energy here for you to help you move forward. And this is where you're going to come out really on top, looking forward with some very wise and logical thinking. Okay, but this is all about moving. It's time for you just to kind of move forward. Take action. Stop procrastinating. Stop waiting. Let's take some action. Okay. I'm also feeling with the cards below that this is almost kind of like a cycle. Excuse me. This is a cycle for you. So we have the Death and Rebirth card. And with that, I feel like this is more of just like kind of like a cycle or something that just keeps happening. It's a pattern that you have in your life. And that pattern it's time to break it. It's time for you to really focus and bring in some balance. You see the sun and the moon, and just balance and just feel led and guided. But it's time to focus. Take the time and focus. Okay. So with the Hangman, I really feel that, this illustration is just saying, come on, trust the universe, trust the cycle. And again, we have the rebirth, the death, the cycles that we go through, right? The circle. And in here we see the infinity sign. And we see all of these symbols here, and they seem to be going in a circle again. So in this Hangman, I'm really feeling that, it's time for you to really to surrender. It's time for you to surrender and just trust the universe. Okay? As the King of Pentacles sits, I really feel that right now you have the power of manifesting. So you've really been focused on your goals and your life purpose, and things are starting to manifest. You see, this is manifesting. And again, right here with the Queen of Wands, you see the power coming through her hands. This is telling me that you do have that. Let me bring the light over just a bit. And if you look at this card, you'll see that there's just this power in the palm of her hand. So you're going to manifest and feel that power. Okay. This is also when I look at this card, I feel that you are someone that can just really walk into a room and light it up. That your personality, it's just like a burst of energy again, like this burst of energy, like this is your personality. But no looking back, okay? You focus on the power that you have, that power to manifest things into existence. And I do see a lot of good fortune with this Queen of Wands. A lot of good fortune. You see, there's a lot of candles and this future. This is well lit. Well lit. With the Black Cat here, I'm really feeling that there is an animal spirit guide with you. Okay? So I do see that right now, in all the cards, I'm really feeling that the message is move, focus, manifest, move. Okay, so right here, stop procrastinating. Right here, just trust the universe. And right here, we're just seeing just this power to take off and this power to have the balance. Okay. The decisions do need to be made. There is a decision that needs to be made, and you've been really thinking about it, and it's time for you to really move on that decision. Okay, guys, that would be the message for this week, and I hope it does resonate with some of you out there, that it is time to stop procrastinating. It is time to take lead. It's time for you to stop waiting for people to do things for you and you to do things for yourself. So it's time to grow up. It's time to mature. It's time to move. It's time to come into a new power of thinking. Stop relying on other people and move. Again, trust the universe. Go forward. Know that you have that power inside of you to manifest. So overall, this reading is just saying it's time to move forward. It's time to move out of these little holding cells that we make in our life. And this one is more so like this has been a pattern. It's just been a pattern for you. But you're being urged by a spirit that, bring in focus, bring in some balance, and trust the universe. You have the power to manifest things into existence. So let your magic flow. Okay, you are someone that does light up the room, but you've doubted a lot. You've doubted a lot. But it's time for you to really just let that magic flow, because you can manifest things. So you've been focused, you have goals, but it's time to trust the universe, trust the power to manifest, and let that magic flow. All right, guys, so I hope this has been a great reading for the week ahead. And for all of you out there, go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment below. Until next time, remember to always live your days with love, laughter, and harmony. Namaste.